Hi guys, welcome to another hike. Unfortunately, today we don't have Icy here, so it's just me and a bunch of guys who are in front of me. We are climbing a mountain called Garndigala, which is close to Kandy, about 1.5 hours away from Kandy. Icy was exhausted today and she said she just didn't want to join and she didn't feel like hiking, so what can I do? We have a junior member joining our hiking team today. He just wanted to introduce himself. Go ahead. What's your name?
Dinet.
Dinet?
Yes.
What else can you say about yourself? Come on, Dinet, you wanted to speak so bad.
I'm a funny joker.
And the poop man.
And what he said. And I like to climb. And I'm doing scouting.
We are on to some rice fields which are not cultivated, maybe because it's not the season yet, but here we are. And I suppose it's one of these mountains that we are going to climb. Well, we're just planning to have some breakfast here before we move on to the next phase of our hike, so let's just sit down somewhere with a shade and have some breakfast and proceed to our next leg of the journey. We just sat down on a rock to rest, and just like the Lizard's Back hike that we did last week, is just as windy here today, but the sky is just clear as it can be. So we are boiling some tea for us over here by this corner because everywhere else is too windy. Dinet,
Yes.
how is the trip so far?
Not bad, not good.
Not bad, not good?
Yeah.
What's the not good part?
Walking.
Walking? Sashikar has reborn.
Reborn from the ashes.
It's just like a phoenix, right?
Yeah, more or less.
All it took was 2 slices of
Two
bread.
slices of bread with some mixed jam. We
Yeah.
are gonna give you some good stuff. Stay tuned, we're gonna go up. Gonna give you some better stuff. Hang in there.
On the way up the mountain, we got to know from the locals that some people have set fire to the jungle, and this is the result of that. Well, I don't know the reason that they set the jungle on fire, but it has ruined the most beautiful scenery that you usually see on top of this mountain. Wow guys, so that is the rock that we are climbing up to. Usually there'll be waterfalls cascading down from the top all the way to the bottom, but unfortunately the waterfalls have dried down, so we don't get to see the waterfalls. People say that there are 7 waterfalls cascading from the very same source of water. Must have been a spectacular view. Guys, we are gonna start the mountain hike right now because this is the mountain that we are going to climb up to. So we'll be somewhere up top tonight and we'll be camping up there, and surrounding us are beautiful views of various places of Sri Lanka. That is, I suppose, Mahiyangana district, and surrounding us is all the mountains of Knuckles range. Wow, it's a magical view. And up there is a unique mountain. Behind all the mountains you might see a flat mountain over there that's called Bedrock, or Garndigala in Sinhala, which is a very unique mountain which we plan to climb up one day. But for now, our focus is this rock. Okay, we officially started the hike up to the Garandigala mountain. So we have to go through the burnt bushes for quite some time. Wow, look at the right side, it's completely burnt. Hi guys!
Hi.
Our brave men are pushing through. Sashika,
Yes.
how are you doing, baby?
Man, we are pushing limits, we are pushing boundaries. We can do this.
Right, let's move on to the real part of the hike. Now it's all about hiking with a bit of rock climbing. Ooh. And the worst part is we have a 13-year-old with us. We'll have to get him all the way to the top. Wow, wow. This part is tricky. And if you slip, that's where you'll end up. Okay, take it slow. Now we are climbing, I think about a 70-degree inclination. Crazy. The path is laid all the way from here to up there.
From far away, it looks like it's impossible. But when you come closer, the path
Yeah,
is visible, right?
The path, the path becomes visible.
Yeah, the path becomes visible.
Yeah, from afar you see like it's an impossible climb, but it's manageable surprisingly. Just like these guys are doing right now. Okay. Okay, we are almost at the summit, and now we have come to an interesting portion of the hike. Well, we'll have to climb up there, and this is the only way to do it. Some people have been generous enough to lay out some ropes for us. Well, Sahan is giving a good attempt.
He's our mystery climber.
Him being our test drive, right?
Test drive, yeah.
He's the brave one of the team.
I found a ring. Look,
We all follow him.
I found a ring.
Awesome. Keep it.
Silver.
Sashika bro, I'm sending yours. Sashika bro,
Alright.
sending yours. All good. Wow, guys, we just climbed up this. I struggled more than the others, I gotta be honest. And right now we have to go carefully towards the other side, just like that. All right. We are almost at the summit now. We came through that difficult part, and right now that is the summit. Unfortunately, the entire area is burned down, so the lush greenery that we expected has disappeared. And of course, the waterfall has dried down. But anyway, it was quite a hike. The entire area is just spectacular. Wow, unbelievable hike. You guys have to do this, but definitely it's on the extreme side, so be careful when you're doing it. The boys making the final push. Sasika?
Yeah. You're doing it, man.
Wow, guys, look at what we climbed so far. We have a little bit more to go. I have a little bit more to go. I'm lagging behind everyone else, but I just want to film everything while I'm going, so I'm a bit late to summit the mountain. Let's do this. Wow. Right. How do I climb this? I got this. Yeah, got it. Right, I got this. Oh, crazy. This is super crazy, especially because the whole area is burnt down. You don't have any bushes to hang on to. Had it been green everywhere, it would have been a little bit safer than this. Okay, just gonna show you what's ahead of me. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh wow, this is insane. All right, just a bit more, guys, just a bit more. Yeah, just stick with me, guys, just stick with me. All right, almost there. Okay, whoa, woo. Ah. Made it to the summit, man. Whoa. Look at this area. It's burned down, but still beautiful. Whoa. Crazy, man. Whew. We are at the summit. Well, this entire area has burnt down, We are at the summit, but we are trying to reach the, I think, the true summit, at least the highest point of the area that we are in. That mountain is called the Bedrock or Garndigala, the one with a flat summit, and this mountain range in front of it is called Kihelpadoru. Amazing sights. And on to the right of the mountain range is a series of tanks in the Mahyangan area, and over here some more mountains. Unfortunately I don't know the names of, but truly amazing. Good morning guys from Garndigala, from the summit of Garndigala. Now we are making our breakfast. Let's see what's for breakfast. Guys, what's for breakfast today?
We got a chicken curry. We got a chicken curry with some onions, and then we got full-on egg omelets with some
cool, and bread, and we made some tea too.
And instant
So,
noodles.
Huh?
Instant noodles.
No instant noodles. Well, we are basically at the top of the waterfall that we saw yesterday, and this is the starting point of that waterfall, and up here is a little pond formed from the water, and that's the only place that we can take a bath, this being the dry season, and we're just cleaning up our utensils that we use to make our food. Well, this is the only place we can have a decent bath, but the water here is just awesome. Tasty as hell, really. And let me show you the view from here. It's just an amazing view.
Hi guys.
Okay, so we have done packing up and we are gonna descend to this abyss. It's a scary descent for sure. Okay, so we are at a very tricky place. Let's see how we're gonna tackle this obstacle. We're right next to the second waterfall over here. Well, obviously there's not much water today, but this climb is definitely gonna be interesting for sure, because we need to use some ropes to do this portion of the climb down. All right, Sahan has the Dineta already halfway down. We have to first transport the backpacks, so we're just using a rope to slowly move them down. It's quite a process. Shika, be careful, Matan. Definitely bring a rope for this. Okay guys, I think we descended the most difficult part of the mountain, but we're not out of the woods yet. We have to go down a little bit further to reach the base, but I think this is a good place to end the video. I'll see you guys in another video. It was a very exciting hike, and these guys, I think, enjoyed it.
No.
Very much so. You didn't enjoy?
No.
He's still 13 years old. He'll get used to it.
I'm 13 years old.
Yeah, that's what I said. All right, I'll see you guys next time.